Hey guys, so here we're moving on to week 2, day 1 already. I'll give you guys a few seconds or moments to look for your social studies. You can go ahead and pause this video and find your belongings for week 2. Okay, also grab a pen, pencil, or highlighter so you can highlight facts as we go along. So go ahead and pause and I'll wait for you to come back. Alright, so hopefully you have everything that you need. We're continuing on with the readings here. Week 2, day 1 was section 3, the Battle of Marathon. After the Ionian revolt, King Darius was determined to bring stability to his western frontier. Okay, so remember, at this point, King Darius had stepped in. The other kings had passed away. So it was King Darius the Great. So he wanted to bring stability. There was a lot of instability at this time because of what happened with the different revolts and, you know, the abruptly killing the other kings. So people were, you know, kind of in an uproar, not knowing exactly what was going on. So to do so, he had to control the city-states of mainland Greece. He sent ambassadors to Greece to ask for presents of Greek earth and water. These gifts would be a sign that the Greeks had agreed to accept Persian rule. So if they accepted these gifts, that means they were open into accepting the Persian rule. Many Greeks gave these presents willingly, but the Athenians and Spartans both killed the Persian ambassadors by throwing them into pits or wells. Okay, so now the Athens and Spartans, they were coming in. They were going full force. They wanted their land and stuff back. According to some legends, the Greeks then shouted, "If you want Greek earth and water, help yourselves." In 490 BCE, Darius sent about 15,000 foot soldiers to cavalry across the Aegean Sea by ship to Greece in retaliation. The Persian army assembled the plain of Marathon, near the city-state of Athens, beginning the first major battle of the Greco-Persian War. The Athenian general named Miltiades convinced the Athenians that it was vital to fight the Persians in Marathon. Vital means extremely important. They had to fight the Persians. Remember, they were trying to overtake those Persians, okay? The Athenians quickly gathered an army of 11,000 soldiers. Although the Athenians were outnumbered, because remember, there was 15,000 foot soldiers, okay? And the Persian army, they were a lot larger. So the Athenians gathered up an army of 11,000 soldiers. Although the Athenians were outnumbered, two factors helped them defeat the Persians. First was better weapons. When you have better weapons, it doesn't matter how much manpower you have. The Greek swords, spears, and armor were superior to the Persians' weapons. The second factor that helped the Athenians defeat the Persians was military strategy. They had better strategies. Miltiades assembled his army across a narrow valley. For several days, both sides hesitated to attack. Finally, Miltiades decided to attack. He commanded the center portion of his army to advance. As the Persians came forward to meet them, Miltiades ordered soldiers from the left and from the right portions of his army to sweep down as well, attacking the Persians on 3 sides. So they were surrounded. This caught the Persians by surprise and allowed the Athenians to win the battle. So here you have the Persians. They didn't spread out. Because remember, it said that one of the advantages of the Athenians is that they had better strategy. So they surrounded them. Think of like a U-shape surrounding. You have your center and you have your sides. So Miltiades decided to attack first, the center army, which was smart because now they're focused on center army. You're paying attention to what's in front of you, and then slowly he's had them the sides come up, the left and the right, to get them to sweep down, as it said. It was not long before the Persian soldiers began retreating to their ships. So they got scared. They were like, we're out of here. They're running to their ships. Then the Athenians marched back to Athens before the Persians could sail around and capture their city. Greek sources claim the Persians lost about 6,400 soldiers, while the Greeks only lost 192. A clever military strategy and better weapons helped the Athenians win a stunning victory. But this Battle of the Persians marked only the beginning of the Greco-Persian War. So that brings us to the end of our reading for week 2, day 1, which was section 3, the Battle of Marathon. So again, on that same paper that you were writing for the first couple sections, your 5 facts, just continue writing if you have room on there. Just make sure you label it somehow, week 2, day 1, section 3, so I know when we return to school and can give you credit and grade what each section is, that you're not missing any sections. Again, writing complete sentences. I want to see the punctuation. Use your best handwriting with it. Alright? That's all for now.